From the floor of the CME Group, this is Danny Riley on this Wednesday, April 21st. The markets are firm, and the equity report that these guys wrote overnight said to buy weakness, and the markets have done the S&P in particular has done exactly what it did on Monday. It opened higher, it sold off a little bit, it broke down through the 12 even level. On Monday, I think the low was 97, and today the low is 98, 1198, and we're back up trading 1203. You know what? We just don't see the weakness. Another thing is that there's been an asset allocation going on where there's been a big shift of money going back into stocks, and we think that the stock market is prone for another big push on the upside. Now, as far as the S&Ps are concerned, there's a pivotal level at 1208.40. If the S&P gets above that this afternoon and gets above 9.5, we think we'll see the S&P up to the 1212, 1215 level. Maybe not today, but toward the end of the week, we think that's a real possibility. Maybe even the 1220 level. And that will be where Jason Carter's 14 half puts will really come into, or calls will really come into play. Now, as far as volumes are concerned, it's quiet here. You know, as we've tried to say many times, you know, on the videos and in the equity report that the desk write, the markets have a tendency to be very thin on the upside. The volumes tend to be a lot lighter, but then on the downside, like when we got that stuff out of Goldman last week, there was 20,000 bigs traded in the pit, and there was 3.5 million minis traded. Now this is big stuff. Now right now, we've got a little bit over we've got 1.2 million minis, but 250,000 of that, or 300,000, came from Globex. Now, we just got back from a meeting from Option Monster. We want to make our announcement that not this coming Friday, but 2 Fridays out, they're going to launch the Futures Monster, which is off the Drake and Capital website. This Friday they're going to be launching the Stock Monster side of it, but in a week and a half they're going to be doing the Futures Monster. That's this desk right here, and that's going to give everybody a much greater opportunity to look at some of the things that we post during the day to our clients, as far as the type of stuff we see during the day. Now, you know, what we've tried to express many times in the past is that, you know, we're not here to change anybody's style. We're not here to tell anybody to buy or sell. We're here to try to give some common sense stuff to the markets that we see during the day that have worked year after year after year. Working for big traders like the Pitbull. You know, we've told you to go to Google a couple times to look at who the Pitbull is, and there was a couple other traders, big traders that we've worked with over the years. We've learned some of their techniques. We've taken those techniques and we've applied it to our pit side ideas, and it tends to work pretty easy. Now, we're not saying give up your day job, but what we're saying is we think there's going to be a really, really good product online coming up very soon for the people that are looking at some of the stuff that we do on Mr. Top Step. As far as the remainder of the day goes, the markets are firm. We're not here to fight City Hall. We'll see you tomorrow.